the world of audio production, one technique stands out for its incredible ability to add texture, warmth, and life to your music. And yet, many producers overlook its potential. Today, we're delving into the mesmerizing art of using stereo imaging to create expansive, immersive soundscapes that captivate listeners from the very first note. Whether you're a seasoned producer or just starting out, mastering stereo imaging can transform your tracks and elevate them to new heights. Let's kick things off by exploring the fundamental concept of stereo imaging. At its core, stereo imaging is about creating a sense of space and depth in your music by strategically placing sounds across the stereo field. Think of it as painting with sound, where each instrument or element occupies a specific place in a sonic landscape. By doing this, you can guide your listener's ear, highlight important elements, and even evoke emotional responses. Our first key point today revolves around understanding the stereo field and how to effectively utilize panning. Panning is often the first step when it comes to stereo imaging. It's all about distributing your sounds between the left and right speakers to create a balanced and engaging mix. For instance, placing the lead vocal in the center often ensures clarity, while instruments like guitars and keys can be panned left or right to open up the mix. Here's the trick. Be mindful of balance. Over-panning can lead to a lopsided mix, so use automation to subtly move elements in response to the song's dynamics. This not only keeps the mix exciting, but also mimics the way we naturally experience sound in the real world. Now, on to our second point, the use of stereo widening tools. Stereo wideners are magical devices that can stretch your sound far beyond the limits of your speakers. These tools work by manipulating phase and delay to create the illusion that sounds are coming from outside your actual speaker setup. This can be particularly effective for electronic music, where you want synths to soar and envelop your listener. However, a word of caution. Too much widening can lead to phase issues, causing your mix to collapse when played in mono. To avoid this, always check your mix in mono and adjust your wideners accordingly. A little goes a long way in creating a lush, expansive sound. The third point brings us into the realm of mid-side processing, a powerful technique for enhancing stereo imaging. Mid-side processing involves separating the middle, central, and side peripheral components of your audio signal, allowing you to process them independently. This opens up a world of possibilities for creative sound design and problem solving. For instance, you can apply EQ to the mid-channel to ensure that the focal elements of your mix remain clear and prominent. Simultaneously, applying reverb or subtle modulation effects to the side channels can enhance the perceived space, giving your mix that professional polish. Mid-side processing can also rectify issues, like a muddy mix, by reducing problem frequencies on the sides while preserving the core of your sound. As we wrap up today's exploration of stereo imaging, I want to leave you with a thought. Music isn't just about sound. It's about the experience. By mastering stereo imaging, you can transport your listeners into the world you've created, enveloping them in a rich tapestry of sound. So why not dive into your latest project and experiment with panning, stereo wideners, and mid-side processing? Listen closely to how these techniques transform your music, and always trust your ears. Remember, the magic lies in the details. Until next time, keep pushing the boundaries of your sound and let your creativity flow.